Hey! Yeah! Hi! Oh man. How are you? How's hello? Did you guys enjoy? Did you guys enjoy? I hope you guys enjoyed. Here you go. Bam! Oh, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? That sounds familiar. Give credit where it's due. This was a beautiful instrumental arranged by Raining Marbles. I commissioned them a while back, and I've been using it as my background music for a long time, and I think it came out very well. But I hope everything was enjoyable. All right. Well, thank you so much everyone who enjoyed the 3D reveal. Wow, I cannot believe it is finally out. I think and I just want to say first of all, I really wanted to thank everyone behind the scenes, you know. Obviously there was me and there was all the guests, but you know, behind there was a group of incredibly talented individuals who really was essential, you know, in making this all happen. So really, genuinely, thank you so much to the team who edited the video, who directed this, you know, and the sound design, and of course, all my beautiful managers who helped out as well. Thank you so much, and of course to all my, you know, my gem mates, Dopey and Mellow. Thank you so much. You know, you guys barged in and, you know, absolutely killed it, and of course all my guests as well. Thank you so much for making the time. I'm so blessed, really, I really am, to have had this opportunity. I think it's something I've always dreamed about, and I am genuinely just so happy that I was able to do this. It was one of my goals, definitely one of my goals, and one of my well, You Are in Luck is the original song I will be properly releasing in, I think, about next month, with a solid music video as promised, and hopefully on various platforms as well. Wow, that's so similar. No? They I don't know how they did it, but like they really, like, that's my room. When I first asked, well, actually no, when Steph-san actually first asked me, like, all right, Bear, is there like a custom room you want to make, right? And I'm like, no. I have no idea, like, what do you mean custom room? Okay. And I was like thinking about it. I'm like, so are you able to make my room? They're like, they looked at it and they're like, and they're like, all right, let me cook. And then, wow, they really did a good job here. So I am beyond surprised when I saw this. I remember when I saw this, I was like, oh, no way. これすげえね。Wow. And at the time, the tiger size was like maybe like up to my waist. I was like, here's the tiger model. How big do you want this to be? And I remember, I was like, motto dekai, you know, more large, please, like much larger, please. And they're like, okay. And then they made it about the size to my head. I remember looking to my manager. I'm like, Ana-san, I'm too scared to say this, but can you like tell them bigger? I have begun to call Meloko Mello-sama all the time now. Mello-sama, because this is something you can only experience when she's in person, but like she exudes this aura of like, huh, I am here because I'm a professional, and it was really cool. But even her coolness wasn't able to stand against dopey silliness. Yeah, Melo-sama was Melo-sama wa Melo-sama da yo. Demo dopey wa motto tsuyoii, much stronger than that. You invited us all the way here just to do jump. But then what I love about Dopey, right? What I love about Dopey was he looked at me. He just looked at me. I was like, don't worry, Bear. I'm gonna make this really funny. And I'm like, okay, understands. I understand. And then and then he just came in as Dopey, which was absolutely wonderful. Meloko was actually really funny too, because near the end, when we're saying bye, we were thinking of ways to like leave the stage funny. Dopey was like, I'm gonna be a horse because I guess Uma Musume? I don't know actually. And Meloko's like, I'm gonna be a horse too. But then Meloko's like, wait, Staff-san, can I do this? And then she just suddenly did the perfect cartwheel, the most perfect cartwheel I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, girl, where the hell? What the hell? It was really cool stuff. The mecha was my idea. I'm like, hey, well, if we're gonna have Kagami-senpai, like, so okay, so here's the thing. I remember when I first storyboarded this, it was really funny. I was like, all right, so, okay, hear me out, manager, hear me out. I was like, all right, I'm listening. So we're gonna have Kagami-senpai come, right? We're gonna have Kagami-senpai come. Kagami is gonna come. And they're like, okay, I'm listening. And then we're gonna ride a robot. They're like, oh, okay. and then we're gonna ride a robot to space. Okay. Then in space, there's gonna be a table in the middle of space for no reason. There's just gonna be a table in the middle of space. And I'm just like, wait, hold on. When you say space, do you mean like the universe? Mane-san, the universe. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. What are we gonna do with that? We're gonna play card games. 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 So you know you can't say Yu-Gi. You're not supposed to play Yu-Gi. Yeah, I know it's not Yu-Gi. It's card game. We're gonna play card games. That's my dream, man. That's what I live for. That's why I came to existence. This is the only reason why I'm here. It's my boy, it's my girl, my billion, let's go. And I thought that it meant a lot. It was very symbolic. So I summoned my villain. I summoned my villain in face-up position. The camera work was not only done by various cameras across the studio, but also there was a hand camera. I think I'm allowed to say that, but there was a hand camera that followed me around, and that hand camera person not only was super handsome and kind of my type, but I'm totally straight, but also incredibly professional. Like he knows exactly the perfect angles to capture me and stuff. Impeccable, actually so good. Like this angle too. Like this angle was literally him. He was like there, and then he had the guys chill. Look, listen, man. I could appreciate handsomeness. Okay, it's okay. Just chill. Let me there's nothing wrong with appreciating good-looking people. That doesn't make me gay or anything. Okay. Anyway, which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with. I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't want to be canceled. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with thinking that it's a good thing. I don't know why I'm saying that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. The lyrics was by me. Instrumental, obviously not by me. I wish I was that talented, but I wrote the lyrics myself, and I wrote it with the idea of really wanting to convey just how the song was basically kind of my way of expressing myself to you guys. It's I've been on hiatus for a long time, and I've been working very hard. And frankly speaking, there was just a lot of things that were very difficult, right? A lot of troublesome stuff, very stressful stuff, and frankly, there's a lot of ups and downs, of course. So it was kind of, and of course, you could interpret this any way you want. That's the beauty of songs. But for me, in my way, the reason why I wrote the lyrics that way was because I wanted you to hold my hands, basically. I'll be fine. So please just hold my hand. It kind of symbolizes just how much you guys mean to me. Throughout these hardships, what really kept me going was the support of people who cared about me and I care about. And of course, my friends are included, of course, but among them is you. It's you, my villions, my fans who, after like, 8 months or something of just, 8 months, maybe 5 streams or something, you guys still remembered me, still support me, still waited for me, still sent affirmative messages to me, and all these nice things to me, and you guys waited for me, and I was really, I remember one of the highlights of my day, and frankly, it's probably very unhealthy, but really it is and the reason why I can't let go of Twitter and social media is because that's where you guys are. Like every time, maybe we should move to a different platform, right? That was awesome. I also really liked how they implemented this scene as well, in the ending. It was really cool, no? The transition from the ending screen to the stream. I thought that was really cool too. Just me? No? Just me? I thought that was pretty sick. Thank you so much.